Carol Sanick. Stay with me. Today's episode is silence and what it costs. That's what I'm talking about, not the peaceful kind, not the meditative kind. Remember, I said my first 3 episodes in April are about sexual violence, so pace yourself. This silence is the kind that gets built around a survivor like a cage. Silence is one of the oldest tools of sexual violence. It's not just what happens after the harm, it's part of the harm. It's the pressure to stay quiet, to protect reputations, to avoid making waves, to move on, to let it go, to not ruin the family, to not make a scene. Silence is never neutral. It always protects someone, and it's never the survivor. People think silence is a choice. Most of the time, it isn't. Silence is taught. Silence is enforced. Silence is even rewarded. And worse yet, silence is punished when you break it. Some survivors stay silent because they're afraid. Some because they're exhausted. Some because they've been told their truth is too heavy, too disruptive, too inconvenient. And some stay silent because the world has shown them again and again that speaking up comes with a cost they shouldn't have to pay. But here's the truth. Silence has a cost too. A cost that lives in the body. A cost that lives in the nervous system. A cost that lives in the places where language should have been allowed to exist. Silence is not empty, it's full. Full of everything that was never allowed to be said. And that's why the Unforgiven Walk Alone exists. It was born from the years when I was expected to stay quiet, when the truth was supposed to be swallowed, not spoken, when survival meant silence and silence meant survival. It's my book about what happens when the silence finally cracks, not politely, not gently, but with the force of someone reclaiming her own voice after decades of being told she didn't have one. The Unforgiven Walk Alone is not about shouting. It's not about spectacle. It's not about telling the world every detail. It's about telling the truth, the real truth, the one that was never supposed to see daylight. And that's why this episode belongs in SAAM. Sexual Assault Awareness Month is about awareness. The Unforgiven Walk Alone is about what awareness feels like inside the survivor's body. Sexual assault. I have a problem saying that. SAAM names the issue. The Unforgiven Walk Alone names the impact. SAAM says this happens. The Unforgiven Walk Alone says this is what it did. Silence is the thread that runs through every survivor's story, no matter the details. It's the thing we all recognize. It's the thing we all had to navigate. And it's the thing we all had to break in our own way, in our own time. So today I want to say this clearly. If you broke your silence, you're not dramatic. If you haven't broken it yet, you're not weak. If you're somewhere in between, you're not alone. Silence is not a moral failing. It's a survival strategy. And when you're ready, truly ready, you get to choose something else. This month, as we move through Sexual Assault Awareness Month, I want you to notice the places where silence still lives in you. Don't force anything. I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to push yourself. Just notice. Because noticing is the first crack. And cracks let in the light. This is SAAM. This is TUWA. And this is the truth about silence. This is Carol Sanick. Stay with me. Come down with me. Come back with me. I'll be here for another episode before I wrap this up and have given you enough to think about. Thank you for listening.